Okay, hi everybody, Justin Clark here. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm the creator of the micro profit system for iCoin Pro. I've also helped to create the tools, the suite of tools that we have to help people with trading cryptocurrencies. We have actually thousands of people now that we actually have introduced these tools to in the crypto space. We have quite a few people that are actually full-time crypto day traders using this system. And it's really a system that I don't, no matter what you're doing in cryptocurrency, if you're doing any type of trading at all or have a portfolio or anything, these tools are something you're really going to want to have. Because they're going to help show you trends, they're going to help show you what's going on, and they're easy to use and really, really easy to understand. So I'm going to go through and just kind of do a quick little overview of it, kind of show you some stuff in real time with the tools so we can kind of take a peek behind the curtain and really, see what this whole system is that maybe you've heard about it before, maybe you haven't, maybe this video is your first introduction. Either way, this is going to give you a really nuts and bolts good idea of what these tools are and hopefully show you how powerful they are and how important they are for you to get a hold of this stuff right away and use it in your cryptocurrency activity. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and go up here and we're going to screen share. And let me pull this up here. All right, so what we're looking at here, this is actually the back office for iCoin Pro. And you can see here, again, if you're a total newbie, we have tons of, different training in here for you. But we're not going to focus on that. This is, we're going to focus on the micro profit system and the tools that we have in here. You'll see our strategies are laid out here in these three different modules. Actually, there's going to be a fourth one coming up. The 5 up, 5 down strategy that's going to be released next Monday. And I'm going to start here with showing you kind of how you use this stuff. I'm not going to get into all the specifics of the strategies and everything. Of course, that's for iCoin Pro members. But I'm going to show you how these tools actually do work. But we got a lot of different tools in here. Don't be intimidated. It's really, really simple, really easy to use. So let's go over here. And the first thing we're going to take a look at, this is RSI Spy. What RSI Spy does is it helps to show you what's called the relative strength index of pretty much all the different coins. We track 4 different exchanges. We actually have plans to add even more, but even the 4 different exchanges that we actually track, Binance, Bittrex, GDAX, and Polo, they pretty much cover every coin you could care about. And what this does is this actually shows you coins that are either overbought or oversold potentially. Overbought means that they've been being bought for too long and most likely they're going to turn around and go back down. Oversold means that they've been being sold for too long and are most likely going to turn around and go back up. Of course, you want to be on the coins that are oversold and not buying coins at the very top, okay? You want to be buying the coins that are potentially going to turn around and go up because all coins go through cycles. It's a roller coaster ride. And you want to make sure that you know where your coin is at that you're trading on. Another thing too, if you have a portfolio, you can actually put in, the different coins, and you'll see this in Trade Finder, or you can look for your different coins that you're actually, holding in your portfolio, and immediately be able to tell where they're at in their general cycle. For this example, we're just going to look here. You can see this one-day RSI. This is a great indicator of where they are. And you can just scroll through here, and you can see all these different potential coins that could be at the start of a new uptrend cycle, which is fantastic. Conversely, if we go all the way down to the very, very bottom, you're going to see, which is probably not going to be a lot right now, the market's a little banged up. You're going to see coins that are red, and that's going to mean that they potentially hit a peak. And then if you have coins that have nothing in that column, that just means that they haven't been around long enough to have enough data. Going back up right now is a low point in the market cycle. So we got a lot of green coins, which is, great for traders. You can actually see the coins here at a glance. So let's say we're going, okay, great. These coins are all at the bottom. I want to actually start tracking these coins, and you'll have all the training on exactly what to do. But you want to actually start tracking these different coins. for potential entry points to the trades. Because just because a coin's here, you have to be trained, and we teach you all this stuff. Doesn't mean you just want to go buy it immediately. It may go further down. There may be other things that happen, and there's strategies to help you find the bottom or the potential bottom, so you can go back up. But what's cool is you can click over here and turn these coins on automatically in Trade Finder, and you can just come down this list here, turning on these different coins. And once you turn on, all these different coins, Trade Finder over here, which is the the companion to RSI Spy. Let's turn on a couple of them, make sure we get some trades here. You'll go through, and Trade Finder will help to find you potential entry points to the coin and to the trade, so that you start at a good point with the coin, and you don't just start when it's higher or lower, etc. And again, this is all real-time data, so some of this may even be updating as we're doing it. So we come over here to Trade Finder, and now, bam, look, we have potential entry points, and this is showing us where we might want to look at entering this coin at this point in a dip. And there's all sorts of different you'll see when you do the training and stuff. We show you exactly how to use these tools, but these give you the signals as to potentially enter it. And what's cool is you can go right in here and you can click on the exchange. You can evaluate it on TradingView. This is showing up on Polo, so it's going to show you that. If it's on Bittrex, it's going to have a link just directly to that coin on Bittrex. You can see this here, get through our DDoS. Okay, it's going to take you immediately here. You can evaluate the charts and see if the trade's looking good, and you're ready to rock with it. So over here, if we look at this and we click on TradingView, it's going to take us right to that coin on TradingView, and we teach you exactly what to look at on all these different charts, so you'll know exactly whether you're hitting it at a good point, potentially, etc. And then strategies for risk reward to maximize your returns. A lot of what we teach is really to show you how to make micro profits and compound your returns, and that helps to minimize your risk. So you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% profit on a trade. You get in, you get out, and then now you have more capital to work with to invest in your next trade. And it's about doing base hits rather than huge home runs. Although there are huge home runs to be made in cryptocurrency. We also have strategies to help you potentially ride one of those huge home runs all the way to the moon, as they say. All right, let's say we go ahead and we decide that this is going to be a good trade for us. We go in here to our trading account, and we decide this is the point we want to enter this coin at this amount. Now we're going to take the price that we bought the coin at, and we're going to come over here, and what's really, really cool is you can just plug it right in. Let's see, what's the coin we're doing? It's NMC, name coin. Not that I'm saying to trade on this coin, guys, but this is just for example purposes. You're going to put the price when you bought, and let's say we bought 10,000 of these coins at that little amount, all right? So we're going to hit add entry, and it's immediately what this tool does is it tells us our potential profit and loss. So here's Namecoin, and the amount that we invested, we just put in 2 Bitcoin, price that we bought, the amount that we bought. You can obviously update these, and then it'll come down here. It'll tell you need to sell at this amount to break even, this amount to make 0.3%, 0.5%, 1%, 2%, 3%, et cetera, et cetera. And it accounts for the fees on the different exchanges. It also shows you potential loss if the trade goes into a loss cycle and how much you lose, so you know when you get out, where you're at, and it gives you the exact price points in order to do that, accounting for the fees on the different exchanges. And you'll see we actually have calculators for Polo, Bittrex, Bitfinex, Binance, GDAX, and obviously upon request we can actually add other ones pretty quickly, but these are the main ones that people have requested. Another nice tool here is you can track your entire crypto portfolio. Say you're starting with 2 Bitcoin, and then you did a trade and you ended up with 2.1 Bitcoin. It'll save the date, and then you can put your total balance, USDT balance, whatever that shows, probably about 16,500, I don't know, something like that. And then you can kind of track your overall progress. It'll give you, what you made on that trade the percentage there, and everything else. And you can have a running total for your crypto portfolio. Again, and here we are, we're back, and now we're having other potential trades come up. What's nice too, this will push you notifications to your desktop and also to your Android phone. With the app that we're working on, you actually get them pushed to your iPhone as well. We need the app to do that. We're working diligently on that. But you can also, a couple other things I'll just note here. You can change, the volume that you're looking at. I mean, if you're trading larger amounts, you're going to want to stay over 250, 500,000 in 24-hour volume. And that will limit, the coins to just coins that have over, that amount. So here we've got Bitcoin Gold is only showing up because we change it to 1 million or more. If we change it to 500,000, it's going to show these. There are potential different types of potential trades that we also track as well, all covered in the training. And then if you want to track specific coins, you can go through here and select, what different coins. You can see some of them are selected because we put them in here through the RSI Spy. So they're all in here. And if we want to turn on more, we can turn on more and track them, for potential trades. And now all of those are obviously being tracked in our trade finder over here. And you can see now we have 29 currency pairs selected. And if we want to get more, because there are a lot of ones that look like they have a lot of good potential right now, we select those, we go over to trade finder, and now we have 34 currency pairs. You can change the exchanges, etc. All this stuff you can manage right in your account. And all of these tools, we make available for only $39.95 per month. A lot of people can't believe that, but no, that's what we're doing. Any future tools, we're intending to do that. We don't have upgrades on the back end at all. It's just $39.95 per month. Let's see. I think that's the main things that I actually wanted to cover with Trade Finder, RSI Spy, and the trading. Again, the entire system, exactly how to do everything that we teach people to do. There are just tons of videos that go through everything: how to use the Trade Finder, the RSI Spy, and there's tons of written stuff and videos on how to do each of the individual strategies. Along with additional training videos, we have everything you need. But honestly, this system is so simple. You can start learning it in a couple of days. You can master it in a couple of weeks and really, really change the way you're doing cryptocurrency and not feel like a sitting duck. I think a lot of people, when the market's crashing, they feel like a sitting duck. They don't know whether to buy more or sell or what to do. And what's nice with this is you can be, in there moving fluidly, trading the whole time, having the big picture, by being able to look at RSI Spy, see where, the coins are at, where the marketplace is really at. You can kind of tell. I mean, right now it's definitely hitting a low point. You can see that because we don't have a lot of coins that are overbought on anything right now. All of this stuff, all under one umbrella, along with our forums that we have, as well. All of the other additional training for people who are brand new, just learning about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. All this is here. So that's it. If you like this video, please share it with your crypto friends or people who are interested in learning cryptocurrency. If you like these tools, definitely give this post a like, a comment, this video a like and a comment. And that's it. I just want to give you guys a real peek behind the curtain so you knew exactly, how this system worked and what the micro profit system, was, and what some of these tools are that, we've been talking about, or that you may have heard of, or maybe you're totally brand new to it. But again, this gives you a really good idea of exactly what we're doing. All right. Thanks. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Facebook, definitely be more than happy to help you. We also have a great crypto coach program. So if you need somebody to work with, just go to icoinpro.com. And if you don't have a referrer, you'll be assigned to one of our people who are experienced crypto coaches, and they'll be able to help you out and help you get started with everything in iCoin Pro. All right. Thanks. Take care, everybody. Have a great afternoon or evening or whatever. Bye-bye.